I knew I was forgetting something. I always knew I was. Mic is now on. All right, let's see if we have a trade here. Let's see what we got. I knew I was forgetting something. I'm like, huh, but it feels off.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order canceled.
What?
Order filled.
Okay. I was like, I don't remember exactly how much that was. Let me go and 10 trades. That's fine. I need to adjust this from 9 to like 9. Okay. So from 9, I need to write that down. Okay. Good stuff there. All right. Jesse, good morning. Good morning, my friend. All right. Let's get to doing some things here. Let's get to doing a few things. We'll keep testing this in a second. Need to fulfill a couple small things I said I would. see. Close to a new trade here. I updated the calculations, and so we'll take basically the trades that we should be taking. Um, Here, let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get price to close above. Maybe not. Thought we have a trade here. I don't think so. Maybe we will. Let's see. Hmm. No trade here. Okay, we'll wait. Hmm. Okay. No trade just yet. I thought we'd get one, but no. Let's see. No. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We got a lot of movement so far. A lot of movement, which is good, but see if we have a trade right here. We're getting pretty close. Mm-mm-mm. Waiting around for some trades here. Nice. Nice work, Remy. Nice. Nice. Well, just kind of consolidating right now. Not a whole lot going on. So as we have price just sitting, um, we'll kind of just wait. Okay, I see that though. Let's see. I'm caught up. Okay. All right. Should let's see if we get a trade right here. We should, but if we don't, I know why we won't. We need to see price really move here. Okay. Okay. Looking for a short position here. We should get one. Oh, no, why not? Let's see. Come on. Let's get a trade here. What the fuck? All right. 1 second here. I'm going to adjust this really quick. Um, Gotta fix this. Gotta fix that. All right. 10 seconds here. Let me send these myself. Open. Send. Okay. Let's get back to Trade of 8 and Ninja. Okay. All right. So kind of a weird little setup here. I don't know why we're not getting trades, but we should be. Ninja has done this before where it like stops like taking trades randomly. Like it'll just stop calculating new trades. And I don't exactly know why that is. Let's see if this update helps at all. So I don't know what that's about. I really can't explain it, but
Order submitted.
there we go.
Order canceled.
Okay, we're in a long. No, we shouldn't be in a long at all.
Order filled.
What was that? I think our stop got hit here, but okay. Just going a little too fast for the strategy here. All right, well, we got that fixed. Every once in a while, Ninja just stops taking new trades. It's kind of weird. I don't know why that's the case. The other thing was we're still getting that issue of trades getting closed and new ones getting open really fast. So let's look for another trade here. We should get one. Nope. $9.05. Okay, so we lost one trade. That's fine. Okay, so we did end up winning that trade. We opened a new one, and so that new one cost us 480 bucks. It shouldn't have, but it did. That's weird. Okay, no problem. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. We just got to get these orders resolved. All right, we got to fix that too. It is, little big bear. It is. Just takes a minute. I don't know why, but Ninja wasn't like updating. So we weren't getting trade. We should have been trading this whole shit right here, this whole downward move. I don't know why we weren't, but whatever. Um, and we take a ton of trades. Let's go look at some performance numbers here. We're sitting in a decent spot. 1.4 is fine. Let's go to the analysis really fast. Here's what we're looking at: trading two NQ contracts. So we're getting quite a bit. We're looking like we're averaging about 200 trades a day, which is a lot. So here's kind of our account scaling up. We had a massive day here. Good grief. 19th. Oh, wow. So we'll see what today brings us as well. But good numbers to start. But we have this weird, I don't know why I can't slide this freaking thing. It is so obnoxious. Let me see if I can try to zoom in really fast. It like doesn't want to. Yeah, I got no clue. Anyway, um, we just have. I think we have one kind of weird issue to fix, which is load like. 40 days and see what happens. Which is we're getting into trades. They close out fine, but then it immediately opens the opposite side, and that's a little weird. Like we're getting essentially the opposite side of the trade getting opened right away, which is no fun. So we gotta figure out that and solve that. I think that I loaded too many days, and so now it's going to calculate for 12 hours. What if we just load 10 days? Sorry. How's that? I might have just like completely messed up Ninja here. I gotta restart it. Let's see. Uh, Damn, we could have been in these trades. We just weren't. My bad. Try to do a little bit too much here, I think. Anywho. So,
Order submitted.
okay.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Okay. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Uh, I could go from the beginning, but I had a huge trade that I don't want to include in our calculations. You can see it says 390. We're almost up 4 grand for today. I don't want to include that. All right, I think we lost that trade. Yes, so that was a losing trade technically. Yeah. Okay. Three. Okay, I got it. All right. Fine. Okay, just another bug for us to figure out. Should have a new, maybe a long trade here. Let's see. Okay, no trades yet. While we wait, let's see. Start tinkering with some things here. Might get a trade here coming up in a second, though. Let's see. Might not. We might. Four, five. Okay. Notifications. Yeah, Ron, I see that. That just makes it full, I think. I don't think that changes anything. I can't slide it to, like, I want to put it in the middle of the screen, kind of like I'm doing right here. I want to move this around. I don't know if you can do that or not. It'd be really, really great if I could, but I don't think you can. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys like the live stream. Even if, well, if you're experienced around here too, do that. Like the live, we're growing here, and we're getting pretty close. We have probably this order fill issue to deal with, and then I think we'd be pretty much ready to rock and roll. We'll look at some of the stats. We'll look at today's results as well. But we just have to fill. Basically, we have to figure out this little reentry issue that we're having. Okay. You can magnify glass, select your area, you want to zoom in, you need a scroll bar. Yeah, but that doesn't move anything. Like that doesn't like I get that you can like do all this. Um, but I still have to basically I can't move my screen, can't move price. So that doesn't really help. I'm not sure you can do it. There has to be a way it's like locked on here and I have to adjust it. I don't know how to do it. All right, let's see. I'll do it. I'll do what you say around here. So here, okay, a little scroll bar and then hit the F. Yeah, so that's bigger, but it doesn't change. Like if I want to put this candle up here, it doesn't change anything. But I do, that is helpful, but it is not, fuck, it's not what I was looking for yet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Should have a new trade. I don't know why Ninja just stopped like um, understanding that it's time to take trades here, but let's see. What the fuck? Oh, Ninja, you're so buggy. I don't know why. You know good and fucking well this should be a trade right here. Come on. We should have been in a short and that would have been a decent chunk of money, but okay, I guess not. Like this is an automatic trade.
Orders.
There we go.
Order canceled.
Good God.
Order filled.
How many? That was a win all the way around, but 9. So again, just some small like fill issues we're having. So that was a winning trade. Good. Um, I'm using this number here, that 2, to know. So we won both of those trades. That's awesome. I don't know why. Not 100. I'm not following exactly what's going on here, but essentially we're getting new trades to get opened, and that needs to be solved quickly. I'll have to send this. I'll have to just record this and put it somewhere. What time is that? 9:40. Let's just have 9:45. Sample. Smokey Ross coming in. Let's see what we got. Control. Oh, that's it. That's legendary shit right there. Thank you, Smokey Ross. That is awesome. It's exactly what I was looking for. Great. Thank you, sir. Very, very helpful. We are up 4,800 bucks, but we're not gonna focus on that for now. Let's see. While we wait for a new trade here. Ah. Yeah, sorry, Krishna. I know it's kind of weird. Ooh, I don't like that it's bumping up like that. Let me do that again. Let me see. Yeah, I don't like that. Trailing stop, partial trailing stop, break even, partial break. Yeah, like what the fuck? Why do we have two, two, three, four, five orders? And mine was a full exit. Okay. We're also getting recalculations at the. Okay. All right. Yeah, we are. Unfortunately, it's the only way. I don't have the trade tool ticker on my um, Ninja here. I just feel like that would be too much. But it is the only way that I know to get back to Trade Debate to watch these and exit properly. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. All right. See, okay. Yeah. So this is what's being weird. Is this why there's no that should not occur? I got a feeling that we're gonna have to add this one again. Hit add. Apply. Okay. This is okay. That's what's bothering me. So we have recalculations during the candle while the candle's open. That is not correct. Oh fuck. Ninja. I need to go on just a VPN. Okay. Abort.
Order filled.
I know you guys saw that.
Order filled.
We should have. Let's see. Okay, so we lost that one for sure. The other loss was because we entered twice. Okay, so we should have 4 losses. No, that's not right. That's not right. But I am glad we're seeing this though. I'm glad I can zoom the fuck in and see it because this is very helpful. Oh, on. So sell. Huh. Let's watch it here. Let's see if we get a new one. Ron, my take profit is I think it's sitting at 20, but I have a trail that's like 1.5, so or 1.25. So once price moves in my favor a bit, then we have a trail that's activated, and then it trails really tight. So ideally, we would catch a trade that like runs up quite fast, but ideally we get out of the trade if it pulls back. I'm not sure if Ninja's having an issue or if I have yes. So Ron, it's two things actually though. Let me go back and show you. we shouldn't have a trade here. So, okay, so we have strategy. I'm gonna get rid of this one right here. Hit apply really quick. Hit okay. So we should just have one candle. All right. The way this works right now is we have a partial take profit at 5 points, a full take profit at 20, and then a trail at 1.25 that starts at 1. So that's why it's so quick. Um, so it's interesting. But I don't know why we get so full trailing stop should be like hit here. Well, I guess it's full, it's long. We go long off of this. Partial gets hit, and then the full trailing stop gets hit a quarter point later. Um, partial stop loss long or trailing stop too. I wonder if, I wonder. That's interesting. Huh. I'll have to keep playing with it. But right now we're getting basically a double amount of trades getting opened, and so it's messing up a couple things. But we'll see. I don't know how to show that we're getting a bunch of trades just opened up on us. These are all just small things, I think, but yes, that is why it kicks in so fast. That is correct. See, that's why we're not getting the trades we need to be getting. I'm gonna catch this one in the act. What? There it is. Basically, I'm not, yeah. You're being weird on me, and I don't know why that's the case. Okay, so we have kind of a slight, who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought? Caught it in the act. I knew it was being funny, um, but now I can see it. Now I can see it. Let me make sure. Let me document this really fast. Give me 1 second. Here, just go to my email really fast.
Order, order canceled.
Okay,
Order filled.
not worried about that. That looks like a break-even-ish trade. Let me go back to where I was. Sorry, you guys did not miss anything. Same candle. Uh, Ninja. All right. Back. We made, technically that should have been a win. Let me go back to my trade evade. Let's see. Based on what it's showing. Nope, counted as a loss. I don't know why that's the case, but that's okay. Okay. Just some small bugs that lead to no fun, and I think once we get some of the entry stuff down, then that'll curb some of the issues with some of these trades. Like we should be going short right here. We should be going short right here at the open of this candle, long right here, uh, long again here and long right here, damn near and long right there. And so, and then short right here, short. This would be a long, so that one would be profitable a little bit. And then this one would be short. So like there's just some trades that we're not taking that we should be taking. Um, no, don't ask me again. Once we figure this out. My other issue is this, my like kind of some of my entry points are being shifted around while the candle's open, and it is not what I want because it makes it actually impossible to know when we're going to get a trade. Makes it impossible. So that has to be updated. So we should have a long here. If we don't get to fill, I'll be up. Yeah. What the hell? Like that, we should be in and out of that trade already. But it's recalculating off of this. Okay. 59. And so essentially a candle has to like close at like its peak, which is not what I want. The candle needs to close above whichever side. So like this would automatically be a new trade regardless. See, like I designed this, let me go to okay, these wouldn't be shorts, they'd be some of these would be longs, but we should have a trade on every single one of these candles. Like all of these candles should have a trade. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why we're not getting that. So it just makes it really difficult to know which trades are going to be open and which ones aren't, and that should never be the case. All right, here we should have this all solved by the weekend, but new platform, new problems. But then I get a new thing and it doesn't. Why do I have to have two strategies on here for it to work? I cannot for the life of me figure that out. Anywho, how did I get here? What?
Order submitted.
Okay, we're in a long here. Let's see what we got.
Order canceled.
Okay.
Order filled.
Okay. So we had our stop hit. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Um, okay. And then we open up a new fucking trade, which honestly would have worked out. Okay. Ah, okay. It should. It should, Ronald. Yes, Ron, to connect Tradeovate to Ninja, yeah, it should. Or it does. You can log in. I mean, they're the same, but you can log into your Ninja Trader with the same credentials as your Tradeovate stuff. So all your Apex stuff, you could just log in, trade to Apex on Ninja Trader if you wanted to. Ron, kind of, Ron. The last part, kind of, kind of. Right now, it's kind of difficult to know where trades are going to be placed, which is no fun. Oh, while we're waiting, I'm gonna take a grab of this really quick. This trade doesn't get open, I'm going to open up my email really quick. Do the same thing I just did. One second here. To me, from me. Let me. Sorry, guys. I had to do something here. Fucking preview. It's pissing me off. Oh, I can just do it on my computer. It's fine. All right. Trade of 8 and Ninja. We're ready to rock. Okay. Okay. I messed that up, didn't I? Hmm. All right. Well, so we have to get this part of it updated, which is really annoying, and I know it's taking a little longer than it should, but I think it's going to help some of our trades. What we can do though is while we're waiting, test some more optimizations. Let's just add. Let's go. If I change you to 4, what happens? We should get a trade. We should get a trade right here. Let's see. Should keyword being should.
Order submitted.
Okay, good,
Order canceled.
good,
Order filled.
really good. So that worked out properly. It gave me another loss, but that worked out properly. Good, good. Um, let's see if I can look at that from 10 at 10:15 even. Let me see if it shows up. One. Okay, perfect. So 40 bucks. The loss I don't consider because it really wasn't a loss. Okay, so I made 40 bucks on that trade because this wouldn't have occurred. Makes sense? Okay, fair enough. All right. Trade evade, ninja. Okay. What if I do this? Mm-mm. No, Ron. Yeah, better to get it right. Krishna, that is correct. It says order canceled because there are limit orders that are like the take profit is up there or the stop loss. And so those orders get canceled because the trade was closed. That's why it says order canceled. So that means that the trail got hit or the stop got hit. So if the stop, either the stop gets hit or the take profit gets hit, if neither one of those happen because price moves up fast in profit and then pulls back a little bit, still profit, um, the trade will close itself out, canceling those limit orders. That's why it says order canceled. And so sometimes we get a trade that says order filled, order cancel right away. That means price just moved up really fast and pulled back really fast. Trailing stop got hit long before we could look at it. If you hear that as well, kind of.
Order
Here we go.
submitted.
There we go.
Order canceled.
There it was again.
Order filled.
Okay. Look at this one. I think that one counted as a break. One of those counted as a break even. Let's go from 10, 19 even. 1 for $10 there. Fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. Why is it 2 trades though? Oh, okay, 2 trades. I got you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So order cancel just means those limits get canceled. So like this would be, let's see, that would still be the high. So this would be a long trade off of this candle here. Like that would be one. This would be a short potentially. Yeah, just the calculations of trades are kind of weird. Like we shouldn't have this. Did it load already? Okay, no new trades. All right. Oh, it didn't load. Okay, we're still waiting. Mm-mm. Well, that's fascinating, though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we should have a new trade here, so that should occur. Let's see. But I have a feeling that because of this wick it's about to create, it won't take a new trade, and that is incorrect.
Or order canceled. Order filled.
Okay, we made $70 on that. Um, okay, cool. $47 on that after all commissions. But it shouldn't be, it should just be one trade. It would be $11. So we would have made, yeah, that's so strange. Because we're taking two trades, everything's kind of doubled up. But that was a perfect trade. So in and out, really quick, really fast on the price. And we can, you know, discuss whether that's a good enough trade or not. But that's how it should work. Should. So I'm very much okay with that. We went short on a candle that ended up being green, didn't do a whole lot, but it worked out anyway. But if I do this, nope. No, not 10K for the day. Four, I think. Four for the day. That's not bad. 4-3. Okay. Damn. Averaging about 200 trades a day is crazy. So if that's at point 0.8, then I should be able to get away with this right here. But we have gotten the first part of this down, which is making sure that we're getting those small wins. That's really important because our stop loss is still really small. It's still 5 points, and so we could have partial wins that are even bigger than our losses potentially. But let's go here. 4-3. It's about the same. So this and this are about the same. All right. Hit apply. Okay. I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna get a big bump here. One of these combinations is going to work. Oh, 'We're getting there. Or two, but more profitable, lower Sharpe ratio. 274 trades a day. That is insanity. Oh, that should be a long. Should be. Let's see. What do we have here? Nope. Okay. Nothing yet. This thing is moving crazy fast. Holy cow. Wow. 1 second here. What So just a couple things. Morning, Alex. What's going on? Just a couple small things, and we should be okay. Tic Tac stuff, but oh shit, here we go. Come on, Ninja, respond for me. Her? That did not work. What happens if I do that? So doing some slight back tests just to see what performs the absolute best. This won't have any real impact on our executions. We still have to, kind of figure that out. But we should be getting some trades, so we'll get that updated over the weekend. Um, but just want to see, kind of playing around with some of the numbers. That's better actually. I don't remember what I changed, but that's better. Hmm, 8? Maybe it's 7. What happened there? If I make it 30, what happens there? This should be a trade. We should have a short off of this. Like that should be a trade. Boom, short. So like that has to get updated. We'd be in a short position here, be fine, good to go. But because we're not, how's it the same? Come on. Damn. Would love a short right here if we could close below this wick. Would love that. Okay. A lot of this stuff is just like details. It's all details. And a lot of times, let's see if we get a trade right here. We should.
Order filled.
That was so fast. There's no way you guys could have caught that. Okay, we'll take 73% with a break even. and $4,500, $4,100 for the day. Now, how that trade specifically? Let's go look at that one. So I'll change my break to 43, and then we'll look at it. Okay, so that was I don't know how to explain it to you. That was 8 trades um, in a row. They all won, which is good. The reason that we have so much commission is because we had 32 contracts. So that's obnoxious, but that was nice. So, okay. All of those trades won, which is cool. So that's how it should work. That's a little fast. Um, but that like this is what you'd want. Like you would want your strategy, your bot to trade at a pace you can't, or trade and collect. Basically, this is kind of an ARB strategy. Like we're looking for the smallest of small moves, and then if we get like a big boost where price just runs, we'll capture that too. But that isn't the main focus. Let's see if we get another one here. Control, shift, and move. Let's go. $30, huh? Oh, what if I go 50? Maybe a new trade here. Let's see.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, good. We probably ate more in commissions than anything on that. 45. No, that was perfect. One trade, $11. Basically made $70 in 3 seconds. Cool.
Order filled.
No trade. We're going long though. I don't know exactly why that's the case, but we're going long. Okay.
Order filled.
We'll close that one out. We didn't have any stops there. That was bizarre. You jot that down to 1046 and then 1047. Hell of a trade. Don't know why we went long. Actually, maybe I do. If we're going to get fills like that, I'll be very happy. 44. See if we get another trade here. I don't know why we would, but. So let's go back to our back test here. We've made a shit ton of money these past couple seconds. 1047. 1046. No, 1045. 4 trades, all wins, no losses. About 15 seconds a trade. Our longest one was 19 seconds. $644.50. All right. All right. So like decent there. But now you just got to continue to figure out and mine through this. Maybe a new trade right here though, potentially. Let's see what price does. The reason we switched to Ninja was simply to get better better fills. And the fact that we've gotten that helps a ton. So that's good. I'll be right back here. I'm going to go wash my face really quick. I'll be right back. We do. Back. No trade since I've left. 4,700 for today. Did we have a short here? Nope. Okay. Just test this really quick. I don't think it's any different than what I was before. 44. That's not bad though. What is that? Okay, 50, I see. So we're really not even catching, we're not capturing that shit. Don't freeze up on me, dog. This should be a trade, by the way. This short right here, depending on where it closes, should be a trade. It's not going to be, I don't think, because of the way things are getting calculated, but in the future, it will be a trade. If it closes below that, and it looks like it will. Yeah. So like that would be a trade that we would take. Okay. Will you stop popping up, bro? I do not care to see you. All right. So let's get rid of this one then. Although we did change that. The other chart is PF. Good question. The other chart is just Tradeovate. I would say it's kind of a skeleton of what Ninja is. I think if I went to Ninja Trader, the web, it might show. Um, let me do that really fast. Let me see if that would be a help. Give me 1 second here. Bring the face all big and get to Ninja. Let's see if that would show up for us. Just Ninja Trader. How about that? Let me see. Log in. Boom, boom, boom. And if we went to our trade sim, no, it doesn't look any different. It looks the exact same as Trade of 8, just different font. So no, it wouldn't. Um, only on the, let's bring my face back down here. Only on the actual app can you see all of this. So it makes it kind of tricky. What if I go 50 and 2? What happens there? I don't know why you can't see it somewhere else. And maybe honestly, I think you can. I think you if I turn on the executions, it just gets a little jumbled, and I don't really care to see all of it. But I think you can actually. Yes, yes. And Trade of 8 and Ninja are the exact same. Their web apps are the exact same. I don't exactly know how they ended up making a whole separate like broker thing, but they are I mean, they are literally the exact same. It just on NinjaTrader the font literally is different than Trade of 8. So we should get a long right here. As long as we get price to close above that, we should get a long. If we don't get a long off of that, that means that this calculation is all messed up and it needs to be fixed, which I already know. But if we close above that, essentially we're good.
Order submitted.
Okay. Long here. It could be our first like real loss here. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Order canceled.
Good.
Order filled.
Really nice. All right. That was about $100 on that. Good. We'll look at it from 10.55. Okay. 2 wins, 120 bucks. Nice. $97 profit in, I guess, 17 seconds. So pretty good. Pretty good. This is what I want. This is what I want. I don't know if we would call this high frequency because a high frequency bot would trade more times than mine does, but this thing does trade a shit ton. And if I can squeeze out $100 in 20 or 17 seconds, then I'll take it like every day of the week. I know most of you would too. 100 bucks an hour is good money. 100 bucks in 20 seconds is even better though. You feel me? So let's keep it rolling here. 420. If I change you to like 10, what happens? I don't think it's gonna be a good outcome. But so in between trades, I just back test and try to come up with different combinations to make this thing better. Unfortunately, I have some calculation issues, and so I don't really know. I know close, but not fully what my total like P&L should be completely, or like what my profit factor will be. But I'm close. I have an idea. Well, that's intense. That was really intense. Good grief. The strategy does optimize for this. It does. Technically, we should have a, yeah, tough. No trade there, which is, I guess, good, but tough one. Performance. Same thing, but this one's a little better though. Huh.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order
Here.
canceled.
Okay.
Order filled.
The reason I was in that short off of that long was because I have, again, a couple errors with this thing. So let me show you guys what they're. So we had two losses on this one. Three trades. I don't know how it ended up being three trades. I guess a break even. So one of these would have been a break even, and then I guess the other one would have been a loss. The other one though, so we should have our losses at 120 bucks, which is 5 points. Um, so that's fine. I'm okay with, like, we have small losses, and you guys have seen like $100 wins and $120 is my max loss. Good with that. Like, good with that. Um, the break even, that had to be our trail getting hit. I don't love that, but it is what it is. It should be a win, but and then we had a loss of 120 bucks. Like, this is the most money we're going to lose with this strategy. Period. Period. The reason that we had another 261 was because the strategy entered a long price pull back. Our stop loss got hit, and then a new trade got opened. That will be corrected. We won't have that like second duplicated trade. So, um, just kind of weird. Just kind of weird. Did they, Ron? Is that right? Ninja bought Trade of Eight. Um, is that right? I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's keep it rolling though. Let's get back to back testing here. I don't know if I was able to test that other set that I set up here. It just took a trade. I have no idea. 4478. 15,000. 200 trades a day. Okay, so to make $100 off of 172 trades is kind of embarrassing, but whatever. Okay. It's bizarre. 2010. Oh, that's interesting though. I didn't know I could do that. All right, let's try. Let's try that again, but instead of making it 10, we'll make it like 6. Hit apply. Hit go. That's right. That's right. Ron, that's right. Retail futures industry. Yeah, interesting. I've always heard of NinjaTrader. I remember when I first got started with trading, they might have been around, might have been, or they probably were. But I was like, yeah, Ninja just doesn't do what TradingView has, and so, and honestly, I would use TradingView for everything. I don't really need NinjaTrader, except I need the execution, so I do need it. 4 4, same. Okay, so same difference. So the adjustments are not. Let's remove. My partials, my trail. Denver. Oh, Ron, you're in Denver? Sick. Sick. Here in Denver. I think NinjaTrader and Tradeovate both announced that like Tradeovate would eventually shift to NinjaTrader altogether. I don't know why that process has taken as long, but literally, if you go to NinjaTrader, log into your account, go to Tradeovate, log into your account, it looks identical. Just the font of the P&L and account balance and names are just different. It is the exact same platform. Um, really, really fascinating. Really, really fascinating. Really, really interesting. Screen, finish out. All right, let's see what we got. If I don't buy a candle, I don't. That doesn't do any better. But I will. Let's see. Your long trade here? Minutes ago.
Order submitted.
Long position here. Good.
Order canceled.
Good.
Order filled.
Really nice. Really nice. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's the proper execution. Let's look at it. 11:05, not 18. So let's go 11:04. Go. 2 trades, 2 wins, $87 after commissions. Good. That's what we want. And it took us 4 seconds to do it. Cool. $87, 4 seconds. We'll take that. Take that. I gotcha. Yeah, Chicago is very popular for these brokerages. A lot of firms are headquartered in Chicago. It makes sense. It's pretty central. It's a huge city. Chicago is also sick. Chicago is a dope town. Dope city. All right. I don't know what the back test results are on this one though. Check it out. It should be way lower, like 1.2. All right, 3.5 isn't terrible. Let's optimize for the body then. Will you limit it? Um, Ron, how do you mean? How do you mean, my friend? Oh no, I'll let it go till the cows come home. Ultimately, if it's profitable, like in when I go into a live account, I will my own live account. I'll let it go as long as it wants. See if we get a trade here. I'll let it go as long as it needs to go. I don't really care about limiting it to 200 bucks.
Order submitted.
Okay, short.
Order canceled.
Trying to get out of this trade with the break even.
Order filled.
I think I lost on that one. Okay, let's go here. 1108. We can go 7, it's fine. 1 win, 1 loss. I'm cool with that. Minus $4 after that. We wouldn't have that second trade of a loss of $10 plus the commission, so we'd be in good shape there. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. All day performance, 71%, pretty good. 25% loss, and then 3% of our trades are break even. So 40 wins, 14 losses, and we're looking pretty good. So that's nice. Our win rate is significantly higher.
Order submitted.
Shit.
Order canceled.
Nice.
Order filled.
That was a big trade. That was nice. Let's go here. Can't even talk my shit. Let's see. 09. Boom. 2 trades, $160, even after commissions. Really nice, really nice, really nice. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'll live with that. This is what I want. Let's see if we get another one here. Nope. Okay. Edgar says, no, that the orders, that's from my computer. And no, I want those on because that's how I know I'm in a trade. That's how I got to track all these. So the answer to that is no. No. But really good here. Let's see if we have another trade coming up. We got like 30 seconds. Shit. Let's go here. Control. Get my control down. There it is. Slide you over as well. Why are you moving like that? Come on. 15 seconds. To view these results. We might not get a trade off of this one. 3-5, but see, nah, it's ass. Okay. We shouldn't get a trade here. All right. You're behaving just fine. Good. What did I do here? I went 5. Okay, so no. I went 5. Okay, so no. I went 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. Okay, so no. I went, what is this? 5. That was weird. Yeah. It's really funny. I don't know what the fuck that was. I somehow opened up the YouTube. Okay, I know how it happened. I clicked the button, opened up the thing. That freaked me out for a second. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? Hold on. But that's funny actually. All right, so instead, yeah, I don't know what that was. I was like, hold on. Oh, it was a wrap for me. I don't know. All right. The body of the candle, that does a lot better as far as fills go, our expected trades go. Like that I enjoy. I really do enjoy that. So we've kind of solved the first issue, which is we had that yesterday, which was trades were basically getting to our limits but not closing, and so we had a couple trades that were losses. We got rid of that, and that's why our P&L looks a lot better today. What we still have an issue of is the trades flipping over. So we've had a couple losses that we shouldn't have had because we've had trades that just stay open, or they open the opposite side. So trade opens up long, closes, hits our trail, closes out. Magically, we're in a short now, and you know it ends up being a nice little L. So that needs to get fixed, and then some of the trade calculations need to get fixed as well. Just the way that this thing looks at price and then enters trades. Um, so that's fine. The flipping of the trades doesn't impact the back test like that. It's just like a malfunction. So that's not really like the results you're seeing are good. The recalculation of how these things enter trades, that is a an error that is impacting my P&L. To what extent, I don't know. Um, so that's a little tricky. I don't know uh, how impactful that actually is. Why is Square down to 15%? Holy moly! Coinbase down 2, Tesla down 3. My 10-year is down a whole percent. Take that. Damn, what happened to
Order submitted.
short?
Order filled.
Okay, good. So we made some money there, but I had to close that second one out manually, as you guys saw. So let's go to 15 here. Hit go. We had a loss. Yep, win. All right. So even with that win and after commissions, we still had $37 of profit in 8 seconds. So that's good. We would not have this, and we would not have the commissions that come along with these two contracts. So we would be closer to here, and we'd be closer to this number minus I'm bugging out $6. So $63 and change would be our profit, which is good. So we'll take that. We'll take that. I just hate that it counts as a loss, but another short. Now technically this should be a short trade here. Like this should have been a short. The fact that it wasn't is the issue, if that makes sense. So that kind of bothers me a little bit, but we'll figure that out. So Kelvin, I kind of did. I kind of did, and what was happening was my limits weren't getting hit properly, or they would get hit, but price would move so fast that they wouldn't close. And so we had a couple trades yesterday that turned into huge losses because of this. So I had to change my limits to stops, which a stop basically is a market order. Um, and that's why price might slide around a little bit on me as far as fills go. We haven't had any trades, I think, that filled. That should be a short trade here. Like this should be a short. We haven't had any trades that filled and then turned into L's. We haven't had that. Like a good trade that turns into a loss. We haven't had that. But we did do limits yesterday, and it just didn't work out the way we should have. It just wasn't cooperating. So we had to get rid of it. And that's just because the trades are so quick. And so, like, for example, let's say we were in a short on this trade right here. Price runs down and rolls right back up. If our limit doesn't have time to fill, then we're just in this, we're now just in this short. And who knows what could happen. So that can't happen because if your trades don't close, like I'd rather have a little bit of more slippage, but a trade closes than have the risk of I'm not watching this thing. I have a profitable trade. It does not fill. And then now I'm in like, let's say I was in a long right here. Okay, long trade, we made some money, but my trade doesn't close. Now I'm blowing up my whole account, like, and I'm not even watching because this trade doesn't close. Now I would hit the stop loss, so it's different. But point is you can't have that. That is not an option. So as it stands, we have to use the stop, which is a market order for some of these trails, because we have to exit these trades. It is a non-negotiable. So that is the answer to that. See if we get another short here. Oh, price is really extending. We'll take that. Let me get a short. We got 15 seconds. I bet this thing pulls back a little bit. Why would we not be in a short right here? That is inexcusable. Inexcusable. Slide your ass. I mean, we can't even keep up. This is craziness. Three, two, but makes more money though. I think because it takes more trades. How are we at an 81% win rate off of this? Wow. Trail's a little too. See, short, like short. All these should be shorts, and all these should be profitable because there's no upper wick. This one has one, but it's nothing. Like, so I get a little frustrated with this because these are like simple things that should be fixed, but we just don't have it fixed, and it needs to be. We'll get it there, but like, this is why I go live with you guys and show you this stuff, so that you can kind of see the journey of how much fuckery you can stick into something and it still doesn't work. 1.75. Then we'll trail it by a point. This should bring down my win rate for sure. Make this 15 and then see what happens. This would not be a trade, which is good. No matter how we splice it, that would not be a trade. All right. If you guys are new around here, make sure you guys like the live stream. Subscribe if you're just coming around. Be a part. But we're doing some good work here. Got some good stuff cooking up. Just, a few more things. Few more just like small things, and we are going to be in great shape. And by the way, we've got a 5-point stop. And as it stands right now, like damn near an 80% win rate. Let me back test this and I'll go show you that. Or run these results. Excuse me. No, that's ass. Whatever I changed was ass. Okay. Let's get rid of that really quick. You're stinky. Okay. Here and then here. Total for today. So we're at 71% win rate. 3% of our trades ended up being break evens. We have a couple losses that should not be losses. But for the most part, like we're sitting in really good shape, which is great. We had one big win that kind of bumps this up, and we had one big loss that bumps this up. That bumps this one up. So whatever, but good. This is how I envision this thing looking. Let's see. No, more like, where's the chart I was looking for? I guess more like this without these. This is how, when you take a ton of trades, this is kind of how I anticipate this looking, which if we go back to Ninja, I'll show you that. What does real time and historical mean? It doesn't give me the same results, right? Yeah. So whatever that means. Okay. Analysis. This is day one was pretty shitty, but day two I guess was pretty shitty. Um, damn. But day three, four, five, and six, like we picked it up here, and so like this is what I want to see. And as we get more of the execution stuff down, I can show more back tested results. But this is how I anticipate it. We get about 200 trades a day, and we make a little bit of money per trade, but we trade a ton. And so, in my opinion, we're going to win with that. Now, how is it possible that you just wouldn't take any trades? Explain that to me. How you could be on my chart and not have taken any trades for this long? It's not possible. In fact, it is impossible. I don't know why Ninja does this. Let's execute for update first. But like every once in a while, it just stops trading the strategy. It just stops. I don't know how to fix that. That's not a like VPN parallels issue. Straight up, it's just this thing literally stops looking for trades. I don't even know what that's about. It's unbelievable. I don't know how often it happens, maybe every 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know. It just stops looking for trades. And so it doesn't show up any trades here, but in the future, yeah, short, yeah. I actually can't tell what this would be right here. We're gonna look at it though. Oh shit, it took it. So yeah, it would be a short stop loss hit. Okay, and then short, like all the way down, and then this would be a no, long, long, like all these trades would be taken. So got some stuff to work on for sure. Partials, add. Okay, what do I want to test now?
Or order canceled. Order filled.
I could have waited a second on that one. So that second one I had to close out was an error. The first one, though, let's see. 27. Come on, Trader Bait. Be better. Let's go. So we got into a long on this one. My assumption is that we made money on this first part and lost money on the second part. Not much, though, but we did do something. 26 is what I'm looking for. Okay, Trader Bait. All right, dog. You got it. Let me refresh Trader Bait really quick. 1 second. Close it out and reopen. Relog in. I'm gonna do this again really fast just to see if. Fuck, it didn't work. I'll have to do it another time, I guess. Well, let me go back and do this here. It didn't update. I don't know. I can't show you guys the back test. It won't load. So we'll have to just wait for the next one. But okay. That sucks. All right, Ninja, you kind of made your point out. New here, Dave Mack. What is good? Hi, my friend. Welcome. 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 All right. Um, partial to 3. What does that do? That's 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 better than I thought. $300 trades a day. Good night. I do remember. Uh, you were 3. Let's go 2.5 and change nothing. All right. Should get some more trades here soon. I hope. This should be a trade right here. It does. PF. Yes, I'll show you that in a second. Let me see if we get a trade here. I'll show you that in one moment.
Order submitted.
Short. Okay. We're in 4 contracts here, so my P&L is going to look crazy, win or loss.
Order filled. Order canceled.
Good. Come on, show me my back test. That's all I want. Give me my back test. There we go. 4 trades, $200, 177 after all fees, and 17 seconds of goodness there. 17 seconds of trade. So really nice there. Really, really nice. That's good. We like that. Very fast. Very efficient. Okay. PF, you asked, does it close? Yeah, let me show you that. Let me show you that. Wrong computer. Okay. Let me check this back test first, then I'll show you. 4.2, but okay. 300 trades a day, okay. How does my analysis look? Still the same, about 15K over the past week, okay. PF, you asked. So here's how, here, it shows check, exit on session closed 30 seconds before the market is set to close. I could probably change that to like 10 seconds just to make sure that there's no more trades being opened. But yeah, it will close prior to. So you won't get a new, if you trade it on a 15-second chart, then that would be an issue. You need to adjust that to like 5. But for a 1-minute chart,
Order submitted.
okay, short position here. Let's see.
Order canceled.
Oh, but we get a new trade. No, 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 no,
Order
no.
filled.
Ugh. Okay, so I took a loss there, and I shouldn't. It should just be a win. Let's go look at our back test again. All right, so 34. So eliminate the loss. $40 is what we made. $34 after everything. So we had one trade, one win. Good position. We're still figuring out how to get all this stuff closed out, but we have this loss here that opens up randomly. That won't happen. So we won't have this issue. So we would just have two. We would have technically, yeah, two trades because we had a partial hit. $40. We're done. Um, but we have to deal with this dumb shit right now. So that's okay. That's all right. Every once in a while, we get a nice fat loss because of that. So we've had, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 of those today. So you can kind of imagine my P&L if it wasn't, we'd be probably mid fives easily, maybe even closer to 6. I don't know how many trades I've had where I've lost 250, $300, something like that. So yeah, 150, 250, whatever the case is. So um, let's do, let me just double check this again. Anyway, 142. Okay, so let's try that. 2.5. Let's try it. I do like this. Just make it 2. Right on, and then obviously at market open, you got it. You got it. So the bot will be in trades at market open. As a matter of fact, I believe when this loads, I'll show you that. PF. When this loads, I will show you that. Give me one momento. Ninja has to load first. When it loads, and then you know it loads because the price is moving. So we borderline damn near might get into a new trade here. Are you done, bro? You done fucking around or what? You're still stuck? All right, it's loading. I have too many strategies open on it. We'll wait, that's fine. Sorry, PF. I will answer your question in just a second or give you some context to your question in just a moment. Oh, this would be a sick trade to be a part of, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me look at this back test, and I can actually just show you. If this back test is decent, I'll show you it. If it's not, then I'll cut it. 3.9 is pretty good. All right, if we go to analysis, okay, so a little bit less. That's fine. If I go to hourly, I think weekly, yearly trades, trade half hour. Okay, here we go. Market open is here. Most of the money gets made at the open, um, and then at 6 a.m. Oddly enough. So
Order submitted.
short. See if our stop gets hit here.
Order filled.
Okay, so took a loss there. Fine. Like that's 5-point loss. No problem. We'll take that. And I had to close out for another 10 minus $10 because we had price. It opened up another trade, which probably could have worked out, but whatever. So okay, loss there. No problem. Good there. Let's go back to Ninja though. So hopefully that answers your question. It'll stay open all day. It kind of sucks around 9:30 and at 11, 10:30 to 11. I don't know what that's about, but and then some of these, if I have more back tested data, and the reason I'm not doing any deeper back tests is simply because this isn't the final version, but we can look at eliminating some of these hours potentially if we have a consistent theme. Okay. All right. Now, I don't mind the partial take profit being what it is. So let's get rid of all these other ones though. Okay. And then we're going to do this again. Gotcha. Same difference. Yeah. Sometimes, like, yeah, sometimes, not always though. And it just depends. Like, if we have a consistent time frame where like we know it stinks, like we're just losing chunks of money at midnight, then yeah, we can cut it. But those types of edits are like the very last. So you have your strategy, and you're like, I know I love my strategy. Great. From there, the next piece is okay, now we can start to optimize some of these trades out. Okay, so maybe we try to optimize certain trades at certain times, like hourly. We try to optimize certain trades at specific points. So, like after a huge roll, we don't want to go long after like three green candles in a row, or we don't want to go short after four or five green candles in a row, something like that. Like those kinds of things, we will focus on and try to optimize out like after. So those kinds of cuts they come later because once you start to build those, you have a bunch of these knick-knack things, and it does disrupt the strategy. And if you make a change, you basically have these obsolete adjustments you've made that you have to go delete and then add them again. And so you always got stuff later, always got later. And I only know that because I have made that mistake. So yeah, the hourly stuff's great though. But yeah, cutting out hours can really boost a strategy. Also, only going long and short can really boost a strategy too. I haven't tinkered with that yet because I like the fact that we go both long and short. But if there is a like a decisive winner, thank you. Yeah, load up. Let's go. If there is a decisive winner, then we can look at cutting that as well, or just having two separate bots that go at the same time. The problem is you might have canceling out trades. 3-0. Okay, no. But like on this strategy, for example, it's actually a lot better for me to go short than long. I win a few more of my trades, I make more money, and I lose less money. That's always good. So those kinds of adjustments um, are always nice to look at. Let's get rid of you for a second and you for a second. I play file. What I'd really like to do is build this thing to be like a high frequency bot, if I could do that. The commissions get you, I think, a lot. Like the commissions can be kind of hefty. Um, but if I could figure that out, boy, that would be sweet. That's not good. What if I bring you to this down to 4? Anywho.
Order filled.
Okay, long position. Order hit. Just one though. That's weird.
Or order canceled.
What?
Order filled.
Okay. Somehow we ended up with like 8 contracts on. So we won one of those trades. I unfortunately have no idea. I don't even know what to say with that one. I have no clue. I don't know how we just lost 6 trades. I have no clue. I got nothing for you. We ended up in a different position magically. I don't know. I think I have too many strategies open, which is fine, but that's a lot of fucking trades. It's a lot. Damn. But the flipping of the positions is kind of what's killing some of this. Like it is not to my benefit to have that flipping open, obviously. So we have to get that. That has to be resolved ASAP for sure. I think my stop loss 4.5. What happens? Keep everything else the same. And you guys know that I have what I think to be the best settings open strictly because I'm modifying settings by quarter of points, 1 or 2 points. We're not jumping around trying to figure out what works. We know it works. But having small losses, can't stress that enough, is how this thing is going to scale accounts. Point blank, period. So ideally, I'd like to have it run for 3, 4 days in a row all day before I release it, along with having back tested results that I'm okay with before I give it out to you guys. Just so 40, that's pretty good actually. That's pretty solid. Just so I know that it's working properly, if that makes sense. So all day, all night, and then we look at the full results, and then we can kind of decide as a group, like, is this good enough? Is it not? And then what do we do if it's not, or if it is? Like, what happens then? Or I'm gonna break even to 4. What happens? Not partial to 4. This is gonna be, I think, fuckery. But I don't know. Let's find it. So we will decide as we get closer and closer. So nice trade, kind of on that one. We should have just had that one win, and we definitely would have had one win, one loss on that last one, because we only had a couple contracts. Oh shit! I thought we had a new trade. Spazzed out. My fault. We only had one fill for a profit. 3, 4. Yeah, that's not good. It's close though. Give me. So the break even sucks. Break even is ass. I did not anticipate this. What if I make it like big though, so that it definitely captures profit once it has it enabled? What happens then? Paul, what's good? Sorry, I didn't see you there, my friend. How far along is the bot? It's far along. I'd say we're probably 85% of the way there. There aren't any structural like it needs to take a different type like style of trade. We don't have any of that going on. So that's good. We've got really solid profit here. Oh, that's decent. I don't know what I just did there, but that's decent. So moving the break even up is beneficial. Okay, noted. Maybe it's a little too high at 15, but if I move that bitch like 10. Paul, we are far enough along. All the trades it's taking I like. there are some trades like this one, this one, this one that like should have trades. This one should have trades. This one should be a long if we're gonna take longs, long. So like there's this one right here. Depending on how we calculate, should be a short. So like there are some small things that are occurring, but those are just we gotta fix. Oh, very nice.
Order. Order
Shoot.
submitted.
Okay.
Order
Okay.
canceled.
I don't
Order
even want to.
filled.
Okay, we have that was not good. Let's see. 1150 4930. Oh, I don't want to download shit. I want to just open it. Minus $600. Okay. So we had a one break even, one win for $10. That was a partial. And then we had a loss of damn. Okay. So that's interesting. Which makes sense. We had 28 contracts on, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. Like we have four strategies open at once. They all took the same trade. That's okay. Like I'm not worried about that. Stop got hit. Good. Our max loss would be $210 or 240. Five times 20. Yeah. So I'm okay with that. Times two. I'm okay with that. But this is actually really nice. I did not anticipate this. Okay, Ninja, why do you have 5 different things open, brother? Let's get rid of some of these, huh? Just you. Let's go back. Okay, 4 and 80 grand. That's actually pretty nice. This is our best P&L, our profit wise. How many trades a day are we taking? 272. Nice. Largest win streak, 31. Largest losing streak, 4. Okay, that's what else? What else you want? Because we have partials included in this, like we have partial take profits, we are going to get trades, like we're going to get, we'll have a skew on the amount of winning trades in a row because it'll be like partial take profit, trailing take profit, full take profit, partial trailing, trailing full. Like we'll have 2 wins in a row. So technically that number is more like 15 in a row. Um, but as long as if the average trade is at least like $20, then we'd be okay at least, which it's obviously more than that. Okay, so trail itself, no, break even. Wait, I didn't even do the break even on this one. Oh, the partial to 10? That was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Well, that's interesting. Okay, let me just write that down. 20, 10, break even. 5, the stop loss. 0, no. Partial take 0 break even. 1. Okay, interesting. You 7. You to 10. It'll take us 1 minute to do. So you really want to trade almost every candle. Not every candle. Caliper home inspection. Not sure yet, my friend. ATM strategy. Ron, what's an ATM strategy? What is an ATM strategy? I don't know what that means. But all of the settings are a part of the code. 3.9. Okay, not as good. First off, let's get rid of all of these but like 2, which is this one, stinky. This one's good. And then these 2. Okay. But yeah, Ron, I don't want it to trade every candle, but if we're looking for, like, my trail is at one point essentially. Advanced trade management. I don't know what advanced trade management is, but the parameters for entering the trade are separate from how I want to manage it. So I'm not sure. Maybe the answer is yes. I don't know exactly how to answer that question, but maybe yes, maybe no. I don't know, but all of the settings I'm adjusting are part of the actual code itself. Okay, so 4.4, and this one is what? I think it's the same. They're about the same, 79,000, and now it's 80,000, so they're like the exact same. There's got to be a middle ground here of move the partial to 7. I don't know, and part of me doesn't think that's going to work. It needs to be higher. Maybe make it 12. And I would say for the most part, we're going to capture 3, 4, like 6 points maybe, like for the most part. And then there will be a few trades during the day that we were able to hit our full take profit. A few trades during the day we'll be able to hit our like partial, depending on where it is. So we're going to win around the edges, not necessarily by taking huge chunks in trades. Because catching like a long from here all the way up is difficult, and catching a short from here all the way down is difficult. I know it looks pretty easy because you can see like what's happened. But we want to go for smaller moves. That's how we're going to keep this thing as profitable as possible. To answer that question though, no, I've never once considered the OCO. I've not considered that. I don't even know what that is. No trade here. That's an error. So like this would be a trade. This would be a short. I don't know what this candle is going to do. Guaranteed profit for sure. Guaranteed profit. But that would be a short in our update. It says order canceled because the limit orders that are for the take profit and stop loss are canceled. I don't know how many times I have to say that. It's not a. If OCO means that it's for the entry or exit, like maybe you guys need to clarify that. I just hit real time on accident. I don't know. It says order canceled because the trade is closed. Like when you hear order canceled, trade closed. Like trade is done. No more trade. It has nothing to do with the entry at all. I need you guys to understand this. Because if you don't, you won't understand how this whole thing works. And maybe the reason you guys don't understand it because we have
order submitted.
Here we go. We have a short trade here. Let's watch price. Just watch this trade for a second.
Order canceled.
See how it says order canceled? I think our stop got touched. And now it's in a long.
Order filled.
So order gets canceled because we have a stop down here, a partial take profit, and a full take profit right here. These get canceled because the trade's closed. The reason a new trade gets open is that's an error. We have to fix that. But we're not canceling one and opening the other. That is not the way this should be operating. If it looks that way, I understand, but that is not the way it should be operating at all. We have a full stop loss hit is what that was. And then somehow we're getting another trade opened. Just weird. So hopefully that makes sense. Sure. Then maybe it is order. I don't even know. I'm not sure what you guys are referring to fully, but maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I guess it is. I guess it is. But it doesn't have anything to do with the entry logic. It's literally just the trade management. Maybe you guys need to clarify that. Sorry. Or I need to clarify. One of the two. Maybe both need to clarify. Who fucking knows? But yes. Close, but no. Keep going here. This is not going to be good, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But they're basically just limit orders that get canceled once our stop loss or anything gets hit. So if that is what you guys mean specifically, then like yes. Then yes. And I've tried to explain this to you guys a long time ago, where we talk about how the strategy itself is one thing, the way you manage your trades is another. And you're going to create a winning strategy by managing trades better than you're going to create a winning strategy by just saying every time price or this indicator does XYZ thing, we do something. I've talked about this before, and I'll continue to iterate it again and again. Yeah, it sucks. Is you're going to create strategies that are decent, but the way that you improve them to be elite is you have to, maybe what you guys are saying is have advanced trade management. If that's what that's called, that's what that's called. I have not studied the acronyms fully. I typically don't give a shit about them, but one thing about me, I will say, I'm very stubborn. One, two, is I know most people who trade and most traders are terrible at what they do / don't know what they're talking about. So I do not study anything or anyone else. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think anybody's any good. I literally just head down, do my own thing. And so at times I will have things I come up with on my own or like that are similar to other things. And I just have no idea it's got its own name for it. I have no clue. So sometimes you have to bear with me. If I change this to 15 and I move you to 10, what happens? Let's see. Let us find out. Potential new trade. This should have been a short. This should be a short. Both of the open. Like both of these should be trades, or at least one of the three should be a trade. Maybe not anymore because it's pulling back on us. 1,000% should be a trade. 1,000. So like this will get fixed. I know I'm missing free money because these things simply will not take trades I want them to. So.
Order submitted.
Okay, new trade here.
Order canceled. Order filled.
I'm pretty sure that was a win. Let me see. Not that. But let's see. I need to go here. 11. All right, 12. Oh, 1202. Yeah, cool. 140 bucks on that one. The second trade wouldn't have counted as much, but good. So small win there, but a win is a win. Why it took a trade on this candle here specifically, maybe it was this one of the two. I don't know. And why I didn't take a trade here. It's all the same, but like it should be trade here and then trade here, or yeah, I don't know. I can't explain why that is the case, but it will get fixed. That and the flipping of my positions. That shit is crazy. Like that literally defeats the purpose of having an automated trading strategy. The fact that we would just get an automated opposite trade makes no sense. No, no, not you. You. What does real time and historical even mean? 3-9. That's pretty close. What did I do to deserve that though? 10. Uh, hmm. We're good. All right. So what else do we have here? It's a lot of fun to go live when this thing takes trades. Win, lose, or draw, it's way more fun. So I have to somehow figure out how, let's see, got to figure out how to make sure that this thing continues to take trades. Because it like stops. It did that yesterday, and I forgot that I knew how to fix that. And so we kind of just sat around and did nothing for 20 minutes. I was stupid. Um, Ideally, though, what I would like to do, like in the future, and not hopefully not too far away, is just like let this thing be live, and then I can just walk away or go do whatever I need to do, and let this shit just trade on its own. Like let it just do its thing. You know? How do I fix it? Um, Ron, that's a great question. I I think what I have to do is make every single stop a market order, or make every order a market or a stop, which is a market order. I think that's the solution, but I don't know. I'm not. All of the trades have to close at the same time, which is its own like who knows its own magical thing. So we'll see. We'll see. It's honestly just a bug right now that like I know could get solved out pretty quick. All right, so that didn't work. So let's go back to no break evens. Okay, 0. Okay. Have we had that trade open or this strategy open 1 minute ago, we would have had a trade there, and it would have been for like who knows how many contracts. 41. That's not bad. That's an improvement. We should, yeah, we properly recognize that. Let's see if we have another one. Ron, you said. Um, maybe, maybe I don't know yet. Like that's going to be its own thing. I'm not running this thing 24 hours a day just yet because I don't have the entries properly down. But we'll figure that out. We'll see. It might even be a thing where like no trades get taken. Well, the spread is that high. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know yet. I have no idea. Let's go here, here, there, and there. This should be a new trade here. 4-1. I think it's the same as I had before. Never mind. It won't be a new trade. It better not be a new trade. Um, let's see. Market is just getting crushed. What a Friday. Point and a half. Gosh.
Order Order
Oh,
canceled. Order filled.
okay. We definitely had a win there. I don't know if we had a loss too. I know we definitely had a win. 12, 10. Oh, okay. Oh, all break evens. Okay. Interesting. Is there? I was gonna say, is there? That was fascinating. Okay, we'll see. Okay, no trend. This one's screaming down though. Okay, you. A lot of the commissions are huge because I have at times I think 8 contracts open, so that won't be a huge deal. I don't think. If I make you 1.5 and I make you trail it by 0.25, what does that do? But then you had a good little partial at 10. Short. That would be a perfect trade to go short. I mean, it'd be a loss, but like this would be a trade that we'd want to go short on.
Order submitted.
How? Okay.
Order filled.
I mean, I think we had a delayed entry on that one. I don't know how that was the case. Again, small. I think I have an idea, which was that we wanted to wait for the thing to get flat. Like that's something you can. I knew you'd screw me eventually, bro. I knew you can only take so much back testing before you just crap out. Soft. All right, we can't even view that. We'll have to view that one later.
Order filled.
How?
Order filled.
That was, I don't even know. Hold on. Was that correct? Short. It looks like that was a limit order that was left open. So, like, I don't know I don't even know what that was. So, some of these bugs, I don't know. Sometimes you just don't know what you don't know, which is no fun. But okay. 3-7. No, that stinks. Technically, this on this candle should be a long. That should be a long trade. That should have been a long. Okay. Damn. Yeah, why? That's not good. Back testing is exhausting. No, Ron, I'm not in the analyzer right now. So for me to actually see the back test, I have to enable them, and so that's why I'm getting like 6 or 8 contracts at a time because they're all enabled, and I just go delete them out. So it does help though, like having all the contracts open because I do get to see if like it all gets filled. Um, so that's good. Like I think we had one instance where, and I don't even know if for a fact this is true, but it looked like we had an odd number. We had one like our partial got hit or our trail got hit, and not everything closed. Um, so that was interesting to see. I don't know if that's a continued error, or if that's just a one-time thing. I'm not sure, but
Order submitted.
okay, we're in a
Order
long here.
canceled.
Okay,
Order filled.
okay. I think we made one sum and lost some on that. That was a long, but it didn't fill at the. It's so weird. 12, 16. Yep, one win, one loss. That's fine because we wouldn't have that loss. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that. That works for me. Why this thing opened at that specific time though is interesting. That's not in my settings. 4-1. That's pretty good. That's actually decent. So playing with. Okay. We're gonna do this. Add. And we're gonna remove the old one really quick. Do this. And make it, we're gonna enable it. And we're gonna wait. Calculate on bar close, infinite. Where does it say weighted to flat? Where is that? Simultaneously submit. We're going to change that for all of them. So just some small details. Today's a better day than yesterday. We have like 4 times the profit, 3 times the profit.
Order sub.
Okay, long trade
Order
here.
canceled.
Okay, we're in a new trade all of a sudden. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay, I think we lost 1-1-1 on that one. Um, let's see. It doesn't change the results at all, does it? No. Okay. 75. Good. This is very demanding for NinjaTrader, apparently. So there's that. Do one more back test here and we'll call it a day, I think. If Ninja didn't have good trade execution, this would be the dumbest platform ever. But they do. So that basically overshadows all of the negativity. Like it takes 10 to 15 seconds for the entire thing to update with a new strategy to the point where you can't even see the data of the trades. Not a huge deal, but like for okay, that does improve it or something. A new trade potentially? Let's see. We're 30 seconds out. I don't think we're gonna get one. Let us see what we have.
Order submitted.
Short.
Order canceled.
I don't know what that was.
Order filled.
This issue is trading my account back down. So I probably need to quit while I'm ahead, I would say. This would be one of those where like, yeah, we want to turn it off. If this, yeah, so we lost, okay, we lost, I don't know how to tell what we lost. Um, because both were losers. But I don't know how many, 4 contracts. Lost $400, right? Yeah. Technically 471 what we lost in total. Because we had no, we lost 230. Sorry, 230, whatever the commissions were. All right. Well, let's call it a day there. Kind of hang on for dear life if you would. Apply. All right. So no more trades for right now. Good day. 3 times better than yesterday. P&L wise. Still have an issue with our fills. So, or not our fills, our like exits. We kind of have that like entering a different side kind of thing, which is trade closes, a new one opens on the opposite direction. That could itself be its own strategy. That'd be pretty cool, but it's not what I want. So we're not going to have that. But good stuff today, like super solid. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have some more stuff coming. We'll get these updates taken care of. We'll get these fills sorted, and then we will come back Monday with the same shit, but hopefully with a better result. So I should have again more trades. Control, not control button. Like we should be punching down shorts on almost all these candles here, and then punching up long. Like we should be having some of this stuff going. So some small things to take care of, but for the most part, we're doing a really good job. So if this continues, then we'll be in really good shape. So more to come. Really excited about our progress here. Was kind of down about it on Wednesday or Tuesday. I can't remember exactly which one, but we're picking it back up. So that's good. So one at a time, making some money. It is what it is. Um, I do appreciate that, Ron. Knowing you, it could have been some like obscure swing trading. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we'll figure it out. More to come. I appreciate you guys. We will tap back in on Monday. No holidays or nothing, and we'll be right back at it. Hopefully, with a much closer finished product. Um, so excited about that. I will see you guys. Have a great rest of your day and weekend. We'll hit the ground running next week. Peace.